Hello, my dear friend. Hello, everyone out there. How are you?
Yeah, it's an interesting time of year, isn't it?
It is, and it's also the time when we humans like to think about next what we call year, which of course is just our way of organizing time. However, the wisdom keepers would like to give out a message that will support us in this coming time, which we would call a year, and we call 2025. So this is going to be the Wisdom Keepers take on 2025 expectations.
Mm, okay. Yeah,
Are we
sounds
ready then? Let
ready
me
as
take a
we'll ever
breath and
be.
get into it. Hello, our dear friend.
Hello, how are you?
We are more concerned about how you are. We are always fine. But we thank you and are grateful for this opportunity to share our message with you and your people.
Mm,
So without further ado, 2025 expectations are going to be all about more of letting go, but on a much deeper and yet more superficial level. Letting go of all structures, everything that does not support calm, peace, joy in each and every one of you. And we know this sounds like a beautiful picture, and it is on the other side of this. But right now, all of you, individually and collectively, are in a room, so to speak, and you can see out the window and you see this picture on the other side out in the bright light and the beautiful scenery around it. And you want so much to be there, but you find yourself in this room, which is, of course, of your own making. But most of you do not realize how to get out of this room and into that world. And so, what we are going to say is, first of all, look around the room. Use the light that is coming through the window to see the doorway and go over to that doorway. And when you get to the doorway, if you can't open it, find someone who can help you find out how to open it. Get the support you need, but learn to open that door. Once you open that door, it's a matter of stepping through it. One step. It's not a chasm. It's not a canyon. It's not a leap. It's a single step, a single choice to live in, to accept, to allow, to receive what is already there. And all you have to do is step into it. Now we know that most of you want to know is, does this mean there's going to be lots of disasters? What disasters can we expect? What horrible things? We're not going to go there because you don't have to have that. Your view of what this is and what this time is all about can easily be about seeing everything that happens, no matter what it is, as a, a part of being in going on this process. It's a process, and each event, situation, whatever you want to call it, is another step toward that. It's another step toward the door that you can choose to open and go through. And you can do that all together, and you can do that individually. And you will do both. And this, what you call time, year, it may not all happen in one time frame, but you can take the step. And each of you will have your own picture of what's on the other side of the window. Because even though you are all part of oneness, and that's where you're going, is to remember you're all part of oneness. You are also an individual part of that oneness. And as such, you will have your own experience, even as you are a collective whole. We hope this helps you in the times to come. Keep your picture of what's on the other side very close to you to bring up at any moment or in any situation or event that calls for you to keep your peace, your calm, and shine your light to the world.
Beautiful. Thank you. I'm curious if you could clarify slightly. You talk about the peace and the joy and the light in this window and following the light. Are there other tools to help us know that that doorway is the right one for us?
You can always look inside. Your answers come from within, just like your healing does. Everything comes from within, and especially from your gut and your heart. If you listen to those two, open your mind and have your mind, heart, and gut working together as a single whole, and you will know the answers to that and so much more.
So, may I get your confirmation on this thought of using this imagery that's outside the window where we're going to step through that door? Is that helping us with the things that are occurring in our life that are not of that light? Like before we walk through the door.
A lot of this is just knowing that that is your perception. You have made this room out of perception. And truly, it's no more real than a perception. If you understand that, you can actually take your physical hand and put it through the wall of the building. The wall of the building is not real. It's a creation in your mind. And if you want to get through that creation, if you want to get beyond that creation, we gave you a tool to help you by seeing it, there's a door. Because your linear minds, your human minds, like to have structure. And they like to see things as structure. But the truth is, there is no structure. It's all perception.
So 2025's expectations are to let things go, to keep that light in our mind's eye as a point to walk through that door when we feel ready or when we just have that knowing the walls will fall away.
The walls are already falling and have been for some time. Every time you let go of something you don't need, more of that wall falls away. But yes, our dear one, you have it exactly correct. And it's all a choice to change the perception.
Okay. Exciting. It's nice to feel what you're sharing with us and be able to know that it's already here and that it just takes a step, you know.
And we would like to mention that the first and one probably most important step is to know that you, each individual and collectively, all of you are worthy of what's on the other side. And it is your birthright to have that. You deserve to have what is on the other side, what you see out that window, what you see beyond the door. It's yours already. Claim it.
Such fun. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, our dear one. Thank you, listeners. We surround you in peace, and love, and joy.
And we too send that to you. Thank you.
Did the earth shatter? I'm just wondering.
I'm hoping there are little parts that opened up and swallowed certain things, but yes.
It feels to me, and I know because they've been throwing this through me for some time, a while now. It feels to me like what they're saying is look around you at the shattered earth and see how you can remake or make new from all of that stuff, ashes, dirt, whatever you want to call it, a beautiful new world, which is not really new, but it will be free, a free world.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Thank you, my friend. It was powerful. I look forward to hearing your thoughts when you rewatch it. Yes.
Thank you. I won't know until then what I said or what
Yeah.
they said. I don't hear it.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Well, I'm grateful. I'm so happy that we got to have this time together just before the new year and all of the activities and the holidays.
And I'm so grateful for you, my friend, and for all of you out there, and for this opportunity to support all of you.
Thank you, Lay.